I wanted to come here and I wanted to talk about this very controversial topic that I think a lot of black women need to hear. And you're not going to like what I'm about to say, but it is the absolute truth. The women in the so-called divested and swirl culture are setting themselves up for a very rude awakening. You are deifying this white man. And when you deify anyone, especially masculine energy, you are setting yourself up for absolute and total domination and destruction. I want you to understand that men are men. It doesn't matter what race they come in. It doesn't matter their culture. It doesn't matter how chivalrous they appear to be. Men are men, and all men want control. All men want to be top dog. All men want to rule. All men want to dominate. That is the nature of masculinity in and of itself. And the fact that you have left the so-called black man in anger, you're not doing this because you truly want to do it. You're doing this out of anger and spite. And now you are deifying this white man to be your savior. You are setting yourself up for failure. You are setting yourself up for disappointment. You are setting yourself up to be hurt mentally, physically, spiritually, and economically. You should never deify any man. You need to vet all men very carefully. You need to watch him. You need to pay attention to him. You need to see what he's like in public and in private, when his guard is down, when he is at his most vulnerable moments. You need to pay attention to what this man is doing. And the fact that we have had a very tumultuous relationship with the European race from the very beginning makes it a lot harder for you to just say, I'm going to jump into this without thinking about it, because right now it is the popular thing to do. There are women all over YouTube that are glorifying white men. I've seen them, I've read the comments, I've spoken to some YouTubers behind closed doors. They are glorifying white men. You are in danger of doing to him what you have done to the black man. And now the black man has turned against you. The black man has left you in the dust because all he cares about are his own personal interests. And now you are in danger of doing the same thing with white men. Black women, a truly divested black woman puts her own self-interest first. Do you understand? A truly divested black woman puts herself first. She puts her needs and her interests first. And when her needs and her self-interests are satisfied, then she can branch out and try to help others within her community. There's an old saying that goes like this: charity begins at home. And if you can't take care of your own house, how do you expect to take care of other people's houses? Do you not see the danger that you are in? Look, I am not telling you to stay alone, to stay by yourself for the rest of your life. That's not what I'm saying. And I'm not telling you that you shouldn't date whomever you want. You should be free to date whomever it is that will bring you the most happiness, the most comfort, the most protection, the most provision. But what I'm saying is you need to tone it down. You need to stop deifying this man. He is just a man, like any other man. And in the next couple of days, I'm going to be posting a link to a book that was written by a very interesting woman. She's on Amazon. She published a book about what men are really, really like. And I really think that you need to read this book, you need to study it, and you need to accept the fact that men are men. It doesn't matter what color they come in, men are men. I hope you heed this warning, ladies, because I see the path that you're going down, and it is not a good path.